My name is Tyler Thomas.
I'm Preston Nielsen.
And today we're going to be showing you an issue that always happens on our job sites. It's that people bring inventory in too early, and it makes it difficult for the other trades to get their jobs done. Right here we have a stack of drywall that's sitting here, and there's still quite a few things that need to be done.
Yeah, there's several things that need to be done. For example, we've got some plumbing in this wall over here that needs to get finished up. We've got some fire suppression systems that need to be completed in this room. Not only that, throughout this entire room, it needs to be insulated. And most likely the electrician still has to come in and rough in some boxes and double check his work. But it makes it very difficult to complete a task when you have this monstrosity of a drywall pile sitting in the middle of the room. As you can see, the kind of clutter, it's going to affect a lot of things, quality being one of them. If you're working in this room, do you care much about quality? No, you want to get out of this room as fast as you possibly can. So it's going
to take a lot of extra movement to get things out of the way so other people can get done. It's going to take a lot of time and just extra work that didn't need to be done. So today we're going to identify this problem. We're going to show you around the building, show how much drywall has already been stocked, and then try to quantify how much that's going to cost in the long run, and some lean tools that we can use to improve the situation here and that you could implement on your job site. In this one example of waste, 1 year, we calculate wasting 14,400 minutes of non-value added time in just a single problem. That's huge. We can calculate with simple math the potential magnitude of waste that can add no value to anyone and be a detriment to the project's flow, production defects, inventory, transportation, and ruin a company's chances of making a profit. This is why we love the lean philosophy, because by using each other's ideas in pole planning, we can work with the trades to ensure the flow of quality, production, and importantly, decreasing the waste in manpower and material. Using pole planning, which equals planning ahead, we can organize a safe, clean, productive working environment. We can help others to come up with better ways to stop the waste and add the value back into our work, lives, and truly make a difference in our world for the better. This is where the rubber really hits the road for the future of collaboration and innovating in lean building.
Here at your typical commercial building site to look at just one example of how we as leaders could help drive more value into our jobs. In any given day, exchanging 15 minutes of non-value added time with value added time can double a company's profits. Let's take, for example, this stack of drywall. This could easily be identified as inventory. This is located in a high traffic area, which in one working day affects a minimum of 15 workers, as it directly affects the flows and production of others. For example, each worker, if this just affects one worker for an average of 5 minutes a day, as they work around or bring their materials to and from, this adds up quickly. For example, the crews that could be affected are the mechanical, the electrical, the plumbing, all the rough trades that need to get their work completed before this drywall is installed. It could also affect the floor tile setters, the superintendents and the assistants in working around some of these piles of drywall, or if they have to move them from off the wall. Let's times that by just 5 days a week, which is a minimum, because the majority are their 6 working days because we are behind schedule. This totals an average of 60 minutes a day that this drywall inventory affects the overall job production. In a given week, we can experience an overall effect of 300 minutes a week of wasted motion, flow, and production. After a month, we are up to 1,200 minutes of wasted non-value added time, and this in just this one example. After the year, with this very modest example, we can begin to see the power of lean value adding concepts. Let's mentor, coordinate, and collaborate. The lean philosophy, basically long-term thinking, and the lean processes by eliminating waste. Let's respect and let's challenge others to learn better ways of working on projects with people so that we can maximize our potential for problem solving and share the long-term benefits of lean ways of continuous improvement.